Welcome everybody to a look at Radiance Films' first release. They are a new and upcoming boutique label. Had a couple from their partner label Fun City Editions, Married to the Mob and Cutter's Way, but this is their first actual release. And it is Big Time Gambling Boss from 1968. This is directed by Kosoku Yamashita. Hope I'm saying that right. And clocks in at 95 minutes long. It's a crime drama. Stars Koji Tsuruta, who was in a couple of the samurai films, Samurai 2, Duel at Ichioji Temple, and Samurai 3, Duel at Ganryu Island. And it was really good in those two. Didn't not realise he was actually in this until I started watching it. So and I really was pleased to see him in it because I don't really know many of the other actors in this film. So this is set in Tokyo in 1934. The boss of the clan that controls gambling falls ill, and some of his followers propose Nakai, played by Koji, to take his place. But he refuses the offer and suggests that they choose Matsuda, who is in prison. Other clan members oppose, and Ishidu is elected. Again, these names are going to be butchered, I'm afraid. And when Matsuda is free, however, he doesn't accept this decision, as he thinks either he or Nakai should be in that role, as he sees Ishidu below them, not just in terms of rank, but in terms of quality as well as a person. So even though I didn't find there to be too much in the way of surprises with this crime drama film, I even predicted certain aspects to it. That predictability didn't really harm my enjoyment of this, especially since it is full of well-executed character interactions. It is also well-paced, shot exceptionally well, has a good score. The cast is excellent, the period production is on point, the violence is effective, as it gets quite violent at times, and it is thematically rich as well, as with its look at how pride and loyalty can be destructive forces, as at one point it looks like everything's going to be okay, and then someone's loyalty ends up scuppering the whole thing. So Radiance Films do their releases in a different kind of manner to some other companies. So basically you get the new artwork on the front and the back with the director, a couple of the cast members and the director. But then they also have not only just the disc, which is nicely printed, but as you'll see when I get it out, we have the original artwork with all of the details on the back. Now that is nothing new. We have Eureka that does that with their particularly their horror collections. But what Radiance Films does as well is provide this, which typically is over like that, which covers up obviously some of the artwork, but this can be slid out, and you can still have all of the information that is on the reversible side. So, you know, the plot synopsis, the length of the film, director, cast, and all that lot, and all the extras as well. But you can neatly fold this inside here and keep it stored, ready and waiting to have a look at if you want to watch a film and find out how long it is or who's in it or anything like that. So I really do like that aspect of this, because a lot of the times when the companies have these kind of, you know, inserts or anything else like that, it's usually stuck on with a sticker, or it's just on the front of it when it's got the cellophane on it and comes away, and then there's very rarely anywhere to put it. So I really do like the fact that they've done that, because it means that you're not ruining those these little inserts by keeping them out or storing them somewhere. You can store them inside the case and they're secure and they're not going to get lost. You also get a nice little booklet as well, which has the contents as a cast and crew. Then it has Shogun's Reign from 2022 by Stuart Galbraith, then The Stars from 2022 by Hayley Scanlon, and then transfer notes and credits. So and it's got the cast and crew, like I said. So it's really a nice, well thought out booklet. It's not the thickest one in the world. It's 27 pages, and it's not had the absolute best transfer. You know, it's not had a 2K scan or a 4K scan or anything like that. In fact, it was transferred in high definition by Toei, who made the film originally, and it was supplied to Radiance as a digital file in the original aspect ratio with original mono audio. So it's not really had any work done to it, but it still looks like a fantastic film. You can really see the colours pop, and the cinematography is well done. It's in its original aspect ratio, and it all looks great, but obviously it's not had the kind of upscaling or anything like that that some companies do, but I don't think this really needed it, to be honest, because like I said, it still looks excellent. And it's a great film as well. Really, really do highly recommend getting it. And yeah, this is one of 2 Radiance films that I've bought recently, because I think there's only 2 from them out at the moment. The other being The Working Class Goes to Heaven, which I will be reviewing as well in the future when I eventually get round to it. But yeah, this is a great start from Radiance with this film. 4.5 out of 5. Only really that score because, like I said, there's some predictable moments to it, but it's still a great score and a really, really great start for a new company. So yeah, looking forward to plenty of all their other releases. In fact, I bought the half-year subscription service from them, which is quite costly, but it does eventually result in a saving. So as long as I at least like all of those films, I won't have lost out on anything. And it includes some of their box sets as well, which, yeah, there's one coming out in March or May or something like that, which I'm really looking forward to because it's a few films from Franco Nero, who I'm a big fan of. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you for watching. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this if you've seen it already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.